off my shoes. Get off my shoes. Y'all will be lucky if y'all get an hour out of me. 1, I'm tired. 2, it is hotter than Lucifer's nutsack in leather pants in this damn house. So I ain't got this shit to do. Like it's look how shiny I am. That's not because my skin's clear. That's because it's fucking hot. I feel like I'm sitting in a damn car with leather seats. It's hot, okay? So y'all be lucky y'all get an hour out of me. Like I said, I'm tired. I'm also kind of high. It's hot. So we're gonna see what the hell comes out though before I get too damn drained from this heat. So, Spirit, Universe, Divine, God, Ra, Spirit Guide, Spirit Team, Archangels, Guardian Angels, what messages do you have for the collective this evening? Make me a clear channel in order to receive and relay these messages. Get off of that, my cat. Clearly and concisely for everyone to understand. Archangel Michael, place a hedge around me and the collective as I tap into this energy and do this reading. Keep all negative energy and entities out of my energy and out of this reading and cause all monitoring spirits to go blind and deaf. Shay. Now, before I even got on, I got a download, so I wrote it down. But it's Jimi Hendrix, Hey Joe. The Hey Joe. I don't know the song like that. I know I've heard it before, but the song is called Hey Joe, and basically Jimi Hendrix in that song is singing to his friend who shot his friend shot his woman, not Jimi Hendrix woman. His friend shot his own woman, okay, or something like that because she was cheating or some shit like that. So that's the download. That's the song that I got, the download. Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix. So the next thing I got was like some kind of domestic violence situation. I don't know. So I want to know. And that was at 5:46 p.m. It was like literally a little, like 10, 11 minutes ago. So I want to know, what is this download about? Is this about like a domestic violence situation or what? So let's see what comes out. Thank you. Objection. Okay, so instantly that's giving me like court. So this could be the Jimi Hendrix song. It could, like I said, domestic violence situation. Hello, good morning, Australia. This could be a domestic violence situation, but with objection, it's giving me like court. So if it is a domestic violence situation, it's like in court. It's being tried. Wake. Okay, I don't like that. Because honestly, the first thing I thought of, and this chair feels restricting. Watch out, Tuesday. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Say hi to the people, Tuesday. Say hi. She ain't having it. Okay. The feeling I was getting from the wake card, it's not like, oh wait, I'm getting like a funeral wake. And like I was saying, the song, the Jimi Hendrix song, in the song, Jimi Hendrix's friend shot his own woman. So thank you. So this could be, it could be a whole like trial because someone in some kind of domestic violence situation shot their significant other. Because wake is giving me like a funeral, like a wake before a funeral. Let's see, security guard and the host. There's 3 of them. Hold on, there's another one. Architect. I don't know. Okay, so architect is giving me like in some kind of fancy building, some kind of fancy place. Thank you. I am a badass girl. Thanks for recognizing. Architect is giving like some kind of fancy place, okay? But the host and the security guard came out. I remind you of a girl that you One's new. That's all that is. The host and the security guard. So something could have happened at this place, at this fancy establishment, fancy place. The host and the security guard. So there was some kind of, possibly some kind of function going on, and someone was at the function with their significant other. Something happened. There was a domestic violence situation. Someone got extremely hurt, and then there was a wake, and now basically a funeral. Someone got extremely hurt, and now it's in court. Okay. I got to go to a different deck for this now, because what the heck Spirit got me talking about? What the heck Spirit got me talking about? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for all the compliments. So let's see, what else? At 5 a.m., I'm looking in this bag, and there's a card that oh my God, I couldn't get my words out for some damn reason. There's a card facing up, and it says at 5 a.m. So whatever this was that happened at this place could have happened at 5 a.m. Closed door. Damn. I was just about to say it could have happened at 5 a.m. and I was going to say like last call, like the end of the night, about to close the club or wherever the heck they were at. And then the closed door card came out. Okay. So this, whatever this situation was, happened at 5 a.m. wherever this place was, this fancy place, wherever this was, where they were. I can't get my fucking words out. Wherever they were, with a host and a security guard and all that shit, this happened right before they were about to close, or when they closed. Framed. Holy hell. So what the heck we got going on now? So somebody's been framed? Okay. So the person who is on trial or in court for harming their significant other was framed, or could have been framed. How that's possible, I don't even know. I don't even know what Spirit got me talking about right now, because usually I don't pick up on shit like this. This is interesting. So this person was framed, okay? Why are we getting this? I'm being drawn to another deck. Good Lord. Let me see what happens. Where would you go? Where would you go with a lasso? Could you run into? Could you run into? Could you go and run into me? Okay. If you've never seen me before, I channel a lot through music. So if you're wondering why she just start singing like that out of nowhere, I channel a lot through music. So don't be like, oh, that's just how I do. Okay, so where would you go with a lasso? That song's called Lasso. So something about someone trying to hold on to someone trying to tie someone up, tie someone down with this framing, possibly. Where would you go with a lasso? You wouldn't go anywhere if you were lassoed. That's the point of the lasso. So someone was trying to keep whoever this is that got framed from leaving or something like that. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Thank you. Hidden agenda. So whoever this person was that framed this person for the red rum of their significant other is basically being framed by someone with a hidden agenda. Thank you. They're being framed by someone with a hidden agenda. Okay. So I was drawn to the red flag cards. Let's see what happens. My God, y'all, it is so hot in here. It is so hot in here. I don't have central heat and air. And today is like, it's 80 degrees. It's like 80 degrees. And it's very and extremely hot. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Where would you go? Where would you go with a lasso? Ooh. Okay. So, your friends and enemies are jealous. Wow, okay. This is the card that I pulled out. Man, I miss it. When I lived in California, I had central heat and air. Ain't no central heat and air out here where I am now. I need it, though. I miss it. But it's all good in the hood. Your friends and enemies are jealous. So this is the card that came out. I feel you, the person who said, what's your name? Brad? Yeah, we're suffering together. Well, we're going to be all right. Some cold water and a good fan. We'll make it. So your friends and enemies are jealous. Okay, that's the card that came out. So this person who has a hidden agenda, who's framing this person for the DV situation. they have a hidden agenda. They're framing them because they're jealous. This could be this person's friend. This could be this person's enemy. I don't know who this is resonating with, because to be honest, this shit right here kind of crazy. But whoever this is resonating with, this person is jealous. Friend or enemy, they're jealous. That's why they're doing or have done what they have done with this framing. Okay. Most physically attractive person you have ever seen. So this person's jealous of you. This is so stupid. This person's jealous of you because you're the most physically attractive person they've ever seen. So I just heard the craziest thing. Okay. So you're the most physically attractive person they've ever seen. Whether this is someone that's the same sex as you or not. You are the most physically attractive person that they have ever seen. And they're jealous of you because they feel like you are like perfect, I guess. I don't understand this person's logic, because I don't think this way. So I don't understand. Why be jealous? Just fucking work on yourself. I don't understand. But okay. So yeah, they're jealous of you, or whoever this is resonating with, whoever, because you're attractive. And I guess they feel like they are not. Okay. Lord help them. Lord help them. I'm going to get some new energy, because I don't even know what the heck Spirit expect me to do with that. I don't. And sometimes the energies that come out, sometimes they literally it feels pointless. That felt pointless. Like, okay, they're jealous. What does that have to do with us? They can go to the gym. They can dress better. I don't know what the heck this person... Stupid shit. Ugh. Literally supposed to be worried about the wrong things. Let's see, guys. Let me grab something else. Okay, I'm being guided to books. Okay. Interesting. So, first book I was drawn to. Absolutely. The first book I was drawn to is this one. Which way does the sucker go? All right, so let's see what word I'm being guided to in this book. Delicate Lady. Delicate Lady in Love. I don't know if you would be able to see it because the lighting is in front. There we go. I was drawn to Delicate Lady and Love. And now I'm hearing, is that Barry White? My lady love. Lady love. I don't think that's Barry White. I think that's that other guy, Lou Rawls or somebody, okay? So, I don't know. But Lady Love is what I'm hearing in my head. And those are the words, Delicate Lady Love. What the fuck we got going on? And in this book I was guided to also, let's see. What the heck did my eyes land on? Darius and I will bring animal food back for the dog and cat. Delicate Lady Love. Bring food back for the dog and cat. Okay. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Okay, the way my mind puts things together is a little different, okay? So, Delicate Lady Love, that was giving me like lady, feminine, feline, okay? And then the line of the book that I just got, Darius and I will bring animal food back for the dog and cat. So I'm literally getting masculine, feminine, yin, yang energy, okay? Just bear with me. I'm telling you, the way my mind puts shit together is like, how did she come up with that? I don't be knowing sometimes either. So, Delicate Lady Love, feminine. Bring food back for the dog and cat. That's masculine, feminine, yin and yang energy. So what the heck is this about, Spirit? I'm being guided to a meme card. Hold on. I'm being guided to the memes. Okay. I have not been getting a lot of love energy coming through lately, but this is funny. Okay, so someone is in their feelings. Someone's in their feelings over a relationship, over a connection, because the yin and yang, masculine and feminine, dog and cat. So someone's in their feelings about a man and a woman. It could be a relationship. It might not even be a relationship. It could literally just be someone in their feelings about two people that they think are in a relationship, or that they don't want to be in a relationship, or whatever the fuck, okay? I don't know. All I know is I'm going to say it one more time for the one time. It's hot as fuck in here. I'm going to say that shit at least 7, 8 more times before this live is done. It's hot as fuck in here. Okay. Where else you want me to go, Spirit? Why is this person pouting like a child? Spirit, universe, divine, God, Ra, spirit guide, spirit team, archangels, guardian angels. What additional messages do you have for the collective regarding this message? Make me a clear channel in order to receive and relay these messages clearly and concisely for everyone to understand. Archangel Michael, place a hedge around me and the collective as I tap into this energy and do this reading. Keep all negative energy and entities out of my energy and out of this reading, and cause all monitoring spirits to go blind and deaf. Ashe. Hello. Well, I can tell you what your future is going to look like. Well, a probability, because it could literally change at any moment. But since this is a collective reading, maybe something will resonate for you. So let's see if anything comes out for you. What is this card that wants to be seen so bad? The Four of Cups. Okay, so this person that's pouting about whoever this man or woman, God, about whoever this man or woman is, they're pouting. They're pouting because they literally feel like they're trying to act like they don't care, but they're literally pouting because it's like jealousy or envy or something like that. They're pouting for that reason and that reason alone. And they're acting like they don't care. They're literally trying to act like they don't care. The Justice card is at the bottom of the deck. But I wasn't drawn to the fact that it's the Justice card. I was looking at the heart and brain merge. Okay, so this person, it's like they're acting out of their head. They're not acting out of their heart. So this person is jealous because they're acting out of their head. Why is this person jealous of these two people? Can I know that? Okay, hold on. Distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So this person is in their head because whoever this man and woman is, they were with one of them. Which one? I don't fucking know. Okay, but they were with one of them. And whichever one they were with, they're no longer with. They're in a separation from this person. Okay. So because they're in a separation from this person, they're upset. And they're a little bit jealous because they feel like they're supposed to be with one of these people, but they're in a separation from one of these people, and they're trying to act like they don't care about being separated from whoever this person is, but they do care. They very much do care. Ugh. So what else, Spirit, then? Where is this? What the heck is this message about? Where is this going? Whoa. Strength and the Nine of Swords. Okay. This person's a weirdo. This person's a fucking weirdo. Hi. This person's a fucking weirdo. The Nine of Swords is literally like battle worn. So this person has been trying to do something. In the Strength card, this person's been trying to do shit, possibly to come between this man and this woman, this masculine, this feminine, the dog, cat, whatever the fuck. Take how it resonates. Okay? Take how it resonates. They've been doing something to try to get in between. So much so that they've worn themselves out trying to get in between. Okay. Why am I picking up on this? Like I said, I haven't been picking up much on love reading energy, and that's fine by me. I don't do a lot of love readings anymore, so I don't understand why this is coming out. I don't understand. So So what else, Spirit, for this energy? What is the point of this message? I'm being guided to this deck. Hold on, y'all. College students start studying forensic science. So, okay, so someone could be in a sorority. Someone could be in a sorority. Someone could be in college or could have gone to college for forensic studies, law enforcement investigations, something like that. You could know this person from college, from school. Okay. This person could have been in your class. Okay. What else? I just heard, you won't see me tonight. You won't see me tomorrow. I'll be gone by daylight. And you'll be so full of sorrow. Okay. This is someone like, okay, this is weird. This is someone that you went to school with for someone very specific. This is someone you went to school with, but they dropped out. You won't see me tonight. You won't see me tomorrow. It's giving me like they were coming to class at one point and then they just stopped coming. They just disappeared. They just dropped out. That was random as hell. So for someone, you went to school with this person, but they dropped out. Okay, so this person also could be jealous of you or whoever one of this masculine and feminine is because you finished college, the class that they were taking with you or whatever, and they dropped out. So that's also why they're jealous. This is stupid, Spirit. This is stupid. I don't like entertaining these stupid ass energies. I don't. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you for this sad puppy energy. This is sad puppy energy. I don't like entertaining shit like this. I don't. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Spirit, what is the point of this? What is the point of this message for whoever this is resonating with? What is the point, please and thank you? This could be somebody's ex. It could be. Confirmation, Bert. This is someone's ex. Doesn't have to be for everyone. But for someone, tis is. Why else I got into this deck, Spirit? What else? I'm hungry. I hunger. I'm ready to go make me something to eat. What time is it? Oh, y'all got about 45 more minutes with me. I'm cutting this short so I can go eat. The number 14 could be significant. What the hell? So someone's all up in your business because when I picked up this card, I saw two things that look like rats. This probably is not, it's probably a cat, but to me it looked like a rat. And then right here, it's probably not a rat, but it looks like a rat to me, okay? And then this heart. So someone is all up in your business. Someone is all up in your business. Someone is literally trying to be all up in your love life, all up in your business. They're trying to find out if you're talking, like I said when I started, when I said about the masculine and the feminine energy, and I said this could be someone trying to figure out if you and this person are together, etc., blah, 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 what I said. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they're all up in your business. They're trying to find out if you and this person are together. They're jealous and they're trying to find out if you and this person are together or if you are with someone in general. Okay, now this looks like a gift box to me. This person could be planning on giving you some kind of gift, bringing you some kind of gift to try to make peace or some stupid shit. Take it how it resonates. That's not going to be for everyone. Also, this is giving me like nightgown. This pink shit right here. It's giving me like nightgown. This person could possibly try to bring you some kind of gift or make amends or try to make a move. I'm hearing, Tamia, you put a move on my heart. Yeah, traps. I'm hearing, Tamia, you put a move on my heart. Yeah, this person might be trying to seduce you. Put your hand in mine. Love me till the end of time. Love me. Hold me. This person might be trying to seduce you. And try to, it's like they're trying to keep this other person from getting to you first or something like that. This, I don't know what the fuck I'm seeing. There's like this flower in the middle of someone's chest. Okay, but to me, this looks like chest hair, like a man in chest hair. This could be an older man. For someone, it's an older man. It doesn't have to be a man. Why'd I say it with that accent? Someone has an accent. It doesn't have to be a man. I was not trying to say that. Someone has an accent. This could be an older man with an accent for someone. Be wary of this person. This person is just trying to be a distraction. They're trying to, like, I keep hearing cream between the generic Oreos, cream betweens. This person is trying to cream between, not like that. Ew, nasty, stop. Like, this person is just trying to, like, slide their way in between you and this person. They're trying to keep doing this other person from coming together or something like that. They're just, or there's no other person yet. They're just trying to keep other people away from you. Okay, they're trying to fuck up some shit. Okay. Anything else for this energy, spirit, or you want me to move on? I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Moving on. Let's see what else comes out. If you missed it when I said it earlier, I channel a lot of my messages through singing, etc. So if you are one of those people that don't enjoy much in life and you have a problem with everything and the singing gets on your nerves when readers sing, you can kiss my ass and you can get the hell out. Because that's what I do. So just want to let that be known real quick. Let's see what else comes out in the energy. For some reason, when I said energy, I wanted to start doing a robot. Okay. Also, I channel a lot through like movements and shit. So if you see me just, why is she doing that? Because I'm channeling, damn it. Because I'm channeling. Okay. So when I said energy, I wanted to bust out and do the damn robot. Like dead ass. I want to do the robot. What does that have to do with anything? And I'm hearing like the 80s. So something about the 80s. What about the, something for the honeys. Montel Jordan. The 80s, something for the honeys. I don't. Summertime, no fun time. Something about the summer. I don't know where this one is going. Give me a second, because I'm channeling shit, and we're gonna find out. Hey, we're gonna find out where this is going, because I have no idea where this is going. So Montel Jordan, something for the honeys. Gather yourself. Montel Jordan, something for the honeys, summertime. Okay, it's giving me like spring break. Spring break energy, spring bake. Okay, someone getting high on spring break. I don't understand what the heck that's talking about. Spring bake. You my kind of people. Always breaking in the song and dance. You sound just like me for real. When my mouth makes a mistake, it's never a mistake. So I meant to say spring break, but I said spring bake. I don't know what this is about. This could be about something that happened spring break in the 80s. I don't know. 80s or 90s, because that song is from the 90s, but I said 80s because I got that vibe. But something about the summer in the 90s, spring break in a, or something, or can I talk? Can I talk? Spring or summer, spring break, or just the summer in general. Something about the 80s and the 90s. Montel Jordan, something for the honeys. I don't know where that's going. If I get some more, I will let you know. Give me a second. Sometimes I just get random pieces of information and I don't know what the heck they all mean, because someone else has the missing pieces. On drugs, missing people. Hold on, y'all, give me a sec. Yeah, sometimes when I get tidbits of information and shit, sometimes it doesn't make sense because whoever it's meant for has the missing pieces that make it make sense. It makes no sense to me, but it makes sense to someone or who it's for. So let's see. Spirit, where you want me to go? What you want me to do? Ooh, I'm being drawn to the dice. Okay, so I don't know what's about to come out. Let's see what else comes out, Spirit. Ooh. Someone's going on a trip. Airplane. Okay, so someone's going on a trip. That's the first thing I saw. The first thing. Ooh. Someone's going on a trip to a foreign country. When? I don't know. Maybe this could have already happened to me. This could have already happened. I don't know. This literally could have already happened. Okay. So what is... Okay. Spirit, this is a whole bunch of nothing. And every time I start fussing to Spirit about a message that I'm getting and I don't understand, I'm like, this ain't even nothing. Every time I start fussing and then I find out it's something, I'll be feeling stupid. I'm like, my bad. It literally looks like a bunch of nothing. All I got so far is someone going on a trip to a foreign country. Okay, this is going to be so freaking far-fetched. Okay, so someone could be going on a trip to a foreign country. Someone could be going to Egypt. It doesn't have to be, but this is going to be so damn far-fetched. It's going to sound crazy because it sounds crazy to me, and I'm the one getting the message. It sounds crazy to me. Something could literally happen to the plane on this trip to this foreign country. Okay, confirmation on the plane, because the plane is on this die, and then I just noticed at the top on this one there's another plane. So confirmation. Something could happen on this plane or to this plane on this trip to this foreign country that's possibly Egypt. Doesn't have to be, but it could just be Africa. I don't know, guys. Take it how it resonates, okay? But something about the magnetic field, the day of the flight. It could be, gotcha. Something about the electromagnetic field, because the lightning bolt. Something about the electromagnetic field during this flight is going to cause some kind of problem. What the problem is, I have no idea. I'm getting like turbulence, okay? Now, I'm not getting that this plane is going to go down. I'm not getting that this plane is going to go down because there's hope out here, okay? Just follow along. Just try to follow along with me, guys. So I'm not getting that this airplane is going to, like, crash and go down or anything like that because there's hope, okay? But it's something that's going to be happening or going on with the electromagnetic field the day of this flight to this foreign country, possibly Africa, etc. Okay, so I have no idea what exactly Spirit is talking about with this, and I'm not being guided to take any more of the die. So very informative, Spirit. So I gotta get some cards. Okay, so what is this that I'm picking up on, Spirit? What is this with the airplane and the electromagnetic field? What is the point of this message? What is the point? Okay, random. I'd rather be with you. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. Someone, okay, whoever this is resonating with, whoever this is that's going on this trip, someone may ask you or be wanting you to stay. Someone doesn't want you to go, okay, on this trip. This person who doesn't want you to go on this trip, they could have had a dream. Confirmation from my cat singing. I don't know if you heard her. So someone could have had a dream about this trip that you are going on, whoever this is resonating with. And they are going to ask you not to go, or they have asked you not to go. I'm getting like they're hesitant, or they are hesitant to tell you about the dream. They may just ask you not to take this trip or something like that, but they're not going to tell you why. It's because they had a dream. Ooh! Oh, shit. They're going to ask you not to go because they had a dream about this trip. And this is the card that just flipped over. So, Lord Jesus. All right, that took a turn. I guess I felt the energy wrong when I said I don't think that this plane is going to go down because the hope die was out there. When I said I don't know if it's going to go down, I still am not going to claim that energy. It may not go down, okay? This person could have had the dream that the plane went down and this happened, okay? So, maybe the hope is that this person, thank you, maybe the hope die is that this person tells you about this dream and hopefully it stops this from happening because you heed the warning about their dream. Okay, this is nuts. Okay, so the gist of the message, someone is going on a trip in a little rocket ship. It's not a rocket ship, it's an airplane. Okay, someone's going on a trip and someone has had a dream about something bad happening on this trip, something with the electromagnetic field and some turbulence, okay? And this person has had a dream about this and they are wanting you to stay, not go on this trip. And yeah, you might want to take heed if this message is resonating with you, because I don't like the way that this card came out. I don't even want to speak it out loud. I don't like the way this card came out. So yeah, Tuesday, sing your song. So whoever that is resonating with, and it might not even be someone else who had the dream. It could be you had a dream about this happening on this trip. Don't ignore your dreams, okay? Don't ignore your dreams. If you did have a dream, shit. I said, do not ignore your dreams. A die rolled away and it landed on with the future side up. Yeah, don't ignore your dreams. Whoever you are clairvoyant, and your dreams are warning you about future events. So, if you did have a dream about going on this trip, oh my God. If you did have a dream about going on this trip and something happening with the plane, heed the warning. This die just landed on the floor. It landed with the flames facing up. That's your message. Not to go on this trip. Postpone it or something. All right. Whew, I got chills. And not the good kind. These feel gross. These feel bad. Like, I don't like it. All right. So, I declare and decree that message reaches who it is meant for in a timely fashion. My Lord. All right. So, what else, Spirit? What else? Hi, Tuesday. My cat's staring at me. She's adorable. What else we got for the collective, Spirit? Anything else? Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen are in the house. Somebody could be a producer. Someone could be into music, hip hop. Someone could be a break dancer. Someone could be into pop locking. I don't know. That was random as heck. Okay. What else we got for the people, Spirit? What else we got for the people? Oh, damn. I did not want to shuffle for some reason. You are welcome. You are more than welcome. What else we got for the people, Spirit? My cat is doing the most. She was just on the bed. Now she's on the chair. She keeps singing. She won't sit still. What the heck going on, Tuesday? What's in the energy, Tues? What's in the energy, baby? What is it? Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else is in the energy? What else I got into this deck? Ooh. Wow. Those shot out like... Okay. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, I sounded old just then. Maybe I am. So at the bottom of the deck, the queen, right? But the two that flew out and landed on the floor, the dancer and the walker. The dancer, there we go. The dancer and the walker. Okay. So the dancer is talking about basically finding yourself, strength, self-expression, authenticity, etc. The walker is talking about the journey, spiritual journey. Okay, so someone could be a feminine because Le Queen is out here. So there could be a feminine. Mind you, this energy reading, tarot reading, etc. is gender fluid. So just because I say queen doesn't mean it's necessarily a woman. Just because I say king doesn't necessarily mean it's a man. Take it how it resonates. It's energy. Put it where it goes. Get in where you fit in. Okay. So there's possibly a feminine energy that has started or is on or is walking the spiritual journey. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. My child. Yes, I'm live. And yes. Okay. My kids be texting me all day long. Okay. So there's possibly a feminine energy who has been on a journey. This could be a healing journey. This could be a spiritual journey. This could just be a what am I hearing? Self discovery journey. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Something of that sort. But this feminine is determined while on this journey, okay? And this journey is helping this feminine learn her authenticity. And like I said, it's energy, so it doesn't have, just I said her doesn't mean anything. But this feminine is learning self-expression, learning how to walk in her authenticity, her energy, herself. So what else? Let's see. I feel like I'm being guided to another deck. Give me 1 second. All right, so let's see what comes out in this deck. What else for this message, Spirit? I'm hearing, don't keep on pushing me. I just might fall over the edge, baby. Oh. Okay. Don't keep on pushing me. It's okay. I'm going to take it because that's what I was... Okay. Don't keep on pushing me. So this feminine, it's something about this feminine stepping into their power from being on this journey of a self-expression, authenticity. And I also earlier wanted to say walking or stepping into their power, okay? And yes, so don't keep on pushing me. This feminine is to this point where my nose is itching, the energy. This feminine is at a point where they are no longer willing to accept the treatment, the energy, etc., that they have been getting from others, no longer letting themselves be pushed around. Oh, that was an insult because I am not transgender. Um, they're not letting people push them around anymore. They're not letting people walk over them. They're not letting people treat them however they have been treating them. This feminine is like standing up for themselves, okay? And then the card that was at the bottom of the deck, their prayers are useless. Divine intervention, unforgiven, okay? Whew. So this feminine has now stepped into this energy of, like I said, walking in her power. Unforgiven, it's giving me like no more chances, no more chances, no more anything. Like this feminine is fed up, done. Not letting anything else slide. Not giving people the benefit of the doubt, not forgiving certain shit, like, well, forgiving, but for herself, but not forgiving the act itself, but forgiving for their peace or something like that, okay? Indeed. So yeah, this feminine is standing up for herself. And this is possible. I heard, like, okay, on channel 6 when they say, and this was brought to you by blah blah blah. Okay. So it came and went so quick though. It was like wanting to say that this feminine is doing this, like, for because of viewers like you or some shit. I don't know what the heck I heard exactly, but that's what it was like. This is possible because of viewers like you, something like that. So these people that have the people that have been mistreating this feminine and trying to walk all over this feminine, etc., this change was brought on. This change was brought on to this feminine by these people. So without these people doing what they were doing or treating this feminine how they were treating, etc., treating this feminine how they were treating her, etc., these people basically helped this feminine basically elevate, help this feminine grow. PBS Kids, they literally helped this feminine step into her power, literally. Anything else? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, not part of the plan. Yes, these people were not part of the plan. That's why this card says divine intervention. They were not part of the plan. So divine intervention was in play. These people basically had to be exposed. Nova was dope. These people basically had to be explodes. Okay, again, my mouth doesn't make a mistake. Is my cat up there? Oh, I thought she jumped up there. Explodes. So something is blowing up in this person's face. I didn't mean to say explode. I think I meant to say exposed. But not part of the plan. Yeah, I was saying exposed. Basically, these people have been exposed to this feminine. These people's energy, these people's objective, these people's motives, etc., have been exposed to this feminine, and now it's blowing up in their face. And they were never part of this feminine's plan. Never part of the plan, okay? And now, the roadblocks and shit, now there is basically roadblocks between this feminine and these people. Spirit, universe, divine, God, Ra, whatever you call them. Ancestors, etc., are putting up roadblocks between this feminine and these people, because these people were never part of the plan. Okay. I'm being drawn back to the Queen card also. These people were never part of the plan. Okay. These people were trying to stop this feminine from stepping into her power, her queen energy, her empress energy. Okay. They were trying to stop that from happening. This card also says sacrifice. The wind started picking up. Confirmation. This card also says sacrifice. These people were possibly trying to sacrifice this feminine to stop this feminine from stepping into her power and finding her purpose. Okay. Anything else for this energy, spirit? What else? Oh, okay. I'm being guided to another deck. The wind just started picking up a lot. Winds of change. So something's about to change. Something's about to end. 644, 4-4. Protection. 4-4. Spiritual guidance. Something's about to change. Something is about to change. What's about to change, Spirit? Why was I guided to this deck? Okay, I just heard, in the still of the night. That's the only part I heard, though. So something about something happening at night. Something happening in the still of the night. So what's about to happen, Spirit? Because I literally just asked what's about to happen. I heard in the still of the night. So what's about to happen in the still of the night? What's about to happen in the still of the night, Spirit? Whoa, whoa. Okay, when I use these cards, I don't look at the back of them because I cut these cards up to make new cards, okay? But when I look down, I saw disappearing because you're right. That's what the back of this card says. Disappearing because you're right. Okay, so thank you. So what's about to happen in the still of the night, this is crazy. In the still of the night, this person could disappear. I don't know if this person, like, I'm not getting like this person, someone's going to snatch this person up. 27 people, 27 likes. Okay, so something about the number 27 is significant. What? I don't know. But I know I've been seeing 27 a lot the last, like, week or two. Okay, and 27, let me look it up real quick. But I asked what's about to happen, and that's what I heard. So something about something happening in the middle of the night and this person possibly disappearing. Now, I'm not getting that this person is going to be kidnapped or something like that. I mean, it could be. It could be. I'm not going to say and rule that out at all whatsoever. Number 27 also. Okay. I'm not ruling that out. It's possible. But I'm literally getting like this person possibly just going to like pack up and just leave, disappear. Or you're just never going to hear from this person again. Like, one day they're a problem, and the next day they're just gone. Never to be heard from again. And then the other side of that card says it's only up from here. So I'm literally getting like this person's going to just up and disappear, leave from your life altogether. And once they disappear, leave, vanish from your life, it'll be up from there, okay? Because they're causing a block or something like that. They're a block. They're a hindrance. They're the problem. They're stopping you from something, okay? Yeah, duh. Like the beginning of the message said, they were trying to block this feminine from stepping into her power, etc. Let me look up number 27 real quick before I forget what I was doing altogether, because my ADHD brain, I can't hold a thought for too long if I don't. Number 27 is a message from your angels that new information or news of a positive nature is on its way. So listen to your intuition and heed its guidance for your highest good. So I'm getting and feeling that the information, the good information, 327, 3327. I know for a fact 3 is also good news. So double on the good news. So peace, power, and prosperity to you as well. So the good news, number 27, that's coming is going to be that this person is out of your life. And I'm hearing Genuine. She's out of my life. She's out of my life. Yeah, so that's going to be the good news. This person's going to be out of your life. I'm going to sit shine and curse their pride. Kept my love from her. Yeah, so this person's about to be out of your life. That's the good news. I just heard Very Superstitious by Stevie Wonder, Very Superstitious. Why did I get that one? Okay, so yeah, okay, it's gonna be really weird how this person like disappears. Like I said, it doesn't have to be like this person got kidnapped or died or anything like that. I'm not ruling that out though. For someone, it could be. But whatever this is, when this person disappears, when this person leaves, when this person vanishes, it's going to be very strange. Very superstitious. It's going to be strange. Like I said, it's going to be one day they're there and they're a problem, and the next day you will never see them again. And it's going to be like sudden, strange, almost eerie how this person just disappears off of your timeline for good. Okay. And then also that song is by Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder's blind. You're not going to see this person ever again. You're not going to see this person ever again. Ever, ever, forever, ever, forever. So, yeah, okay. So whoever that is for, whoever that is for, this person, your problem's about to be gone for good. All right. Anything else, Spirit, for the collective? So the wind is picked up again, so I'm taking that as a yes. There's something else. There's something else. Let me see. Let me see what else comes out. Which way? Oh, let me see. I'm being guided to a. I don't want to do that one, Spirit. I don't want to use that deck. I'm being guided to a deck that's like for love readings. I really just don't want to. I try my best not to do a lot of love readings anymore for reasons that I don't like the oversaturation of love readings in the market. And a lot of them, it's just the same thing over and over again. It just keeps people trapped in cycles and shit. And I don't want to be a willing participant in that shit. So I don't really want to go there. I just don't. There's more important things than love readings sometimes. I love you too. And yes, love is all we need, but first we have to learn how to love ourselves. If we can't learn how to love ourselves, then the love readings are freaking pointless. And it's literally leaving people chasing and running in a cycle, chasing love for validation when they haven't accepted to learn how to love themselves first. So I don't like to always do love readings because you will never get the love that you are wanting from those readings if you cannot first love and put that energy into yourself and stop looking for it outside of yourself. So I try not to entertain that all the time. So I don't want to feed into people's cycles of not being healed. You know what I'm saying? You shut the fuck up. Please. So yeah, I do them occasionally, but I try not to do them a lot. It's always an unhealed person with some stupid shit to say, like I won't clap back. I be trying not to clap back anymore, but every once in a while, fear your power. Yeah, I be trying not to clap back, but every once in a while, someone shows me that they fear my power because they want to say some stupid shit in the comments. And like I said, I be trying to let shit slide. I really do be trying to let shit slide, but every once in a while, I gotta let my smart ass mouth go. So, yeah, I love how things happen, and Spirit always confirms what's happening with the cards. That's hilarious. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Why was I guided to this deck? Might be another instinct in a second. Gut instinct. So someone's being guided. No, they don't deserve my energy. That's why I be trying my best to hold my tongue. But let me just say this real quick before I continue with this card. It's really hard for me to hold my tongue sometimes. I had this problem a lot when I was a child. And that was like one of my biggest things with my mother. Like, I was the clap backer. Like, you go say, I have something to say too. So yeah, I always talk back when I was little. And so it's been a lot of work for me to learn how not to clap back and just let things go. But every once in a while, it falls off the tongue. Oops, drop that. So, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. But gut instinct, someone has been ignoring their instinct, their gut, their intuition. That's your intuition, okay? Someone has been ignoring their intuition about something. What are you ignoring your intuition about? Give me a second to find an incense to light. Let's do Palo Santo Rose. Palo Santo Rose. So let's see. What is this that you have been ignoring your intuition about? Oh, okay. This goes along with what I was saying. So I just heard Michael McDonald. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. Listen. So someone's ignoring their intuition about someone that they are in love with, or someone they are broken up with, or someone that they need to break up with. take that how it resonates. So someone is feeling and knowing that they need to break up with someone. Someone is feeling that it's literally, that's what I'm getting. Like someone knows or feels that they need to break up with someone, but they're ignoring it. You're seeing signs or something like that that you don't need to be with this person, but you're ignoring it. Why are you ignoring it? You could have children with this person. That could be why you're ignoring it. You don't want to break up the family or something like that. But it's literally something you have. It could be dreams. It could be little things this person says, etc. So it's something that you are ignoring in your intuition, your gut instinct, your gut feeling, and you know that you need to do this. Let's see. And you know you need to do this thing. You know you need to break up with this person. You know you need to leave this person alone. Okay. What else? Back to the Michael McDonald song. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. So you're questioning if this person even loves you anymore or something like that. Okay. Whoever this is for, whoever this message is resonating with, it's something about your self-confidence, your self-esteem, or something of that sort, okay? You are holding on to this person when you know you don't need to because you have a self-confidence wounding or something like that. You may have been bullied a lot growing up. You may have been mistreated a lot growing up or something like that, and that affected your confidence, your self-confidence, your self-esteem. So you feel as if, you feel as if you, I'm going to pick up the card and I'm going to say what I was going to say. You feel as if you have to be with this person, obligation. You feel as if you have to be with this person because of your self-esteem issues, because of your self-confidence issues. You feel as if this person is like the best you're going to get. You feel like this person is the best you're going to get, the only person you're going to get. Maybe you feel like no one else is going to want you. So you feel like you are obligated to stay with this person. You're not obligated to do shit that you don't want to do, especially if your intuition, your gut instinct is telling you it's time to go. And I just heard 112, funny feelings that you don't love me anymore. That's the second song talking about not being in love anymore. Michael McDonald, keep forgetting we're not in love anymore, and now 112, funny feeling. You have felt it. You know this person does not love you the same way that you love them. You feel it. You know it. But you keep hanging on. You keep holding on because you feel like you have to be with this person, because you feel as if you will not find anyone else because of your woundings, your self-esteem, your self-confidence wounding. Okay. So you don't need to be with anyone that doesn't make you feel like you are, I'm getting the energy like you're with this person, but you don't even feel like you're with this person. Why are you even trying to be with someone that makes you feel like you're not with anyone? And exactly, and you have to choose yourself. So I'm very glad you did as well. I hope that this person that this message is resonating with does the same, because you don't have to be with someone that doesn't make you feel like you are appreciated, loved, accepted. Like, you don't have to settle for shit. Not a damn thing. I don't give a fuck if there's 2 donuts left in the box at work and you and another person both want the plain glazed donut, and this other person is like, do you want this? Because I kind of wanted it. You want it too. So since they asked you, yeah, I want it and I'm going to eat it, because you don't settle. Settling would be letting them have it. You don't always have to be nice and let them have it. They asked. So you can answer, yeah, I do want that, and I'm going to take it. You don't have to settle for shit. Like, so you definitely don't have to settle for someone who treats you as if they don't give 2 warm penny rubs about you. Like, don't do that to yourself. Please don't do that to yourself. You have to love yourself more than you love anyone. I don't give a fuck who they are. Because if you don't love yourself more than you love anyone, then you will literally sacrifice yourself for anyone. And that's not okay. That's not okay. Okay? Because that's how people end up in situations and stuck in relationships and shit that they don't even want to be in. Like, no, you don't settle. And you, no, 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 no. So whoever this is resonating with, it's time for you to learn how to love yourself. Like, wholeheartedly, unconditionally, 100%. You do not need anyone outside of yourself. Now, when you get someone, that's great. Absolutely. Love is beautiful. But you don't need anyone. You definitely don't need anyone that's going to make you feel like a fucking burden. You don't need anyone that's going to fuck with your energy. You don't need anyone that's just going to make you feel like shit. Fuck them. You can do bad by yourself. And why would you do bad to yourself if you love yourself? Yeah, you don't need them. No, fuck that. Fuck that. So, anything else, spirit, universe, divine, anything? Okay, I'm being guided to grab this deck. Let's see what comes out in this deck. Just make it clap. Okay, I'm getting this. That's nothing. The card just wanted to be difficult. What else we got, spirit? I was doing the little fart noises with my mouth, and randomly I almost got ready to say somebody just farted, but I didn't say it, but I was thinking it, and that's why I started laughing. If you were wondering what the fuck she's laughing about, somebody just farted. Okay, what is in this deck, spirit? What is the energy for the collective in this deck? Why was I guided to this one? It's time to heal. What did I just get done talking about? Bandages, healing. What did I just get done talking about? I just got done talking about loving yourself. Okay, so emphasis on that. Confirmation for someone. Healing. What else, Spirit? Is this a new message? Yeah. This is this could be connected. You farted. Look, hopefully it was a good fart, okay? If you're gonna fart, make sure that it's a good juicy one. Listen, I'm definitely me and my daughters are a little unconventional. We fart and we announce it. We fart and we laugh. We fart and we applaud each other. Like, so good job. I hope it was a nice juicy one. Anyway, healing, and the next card out is religion. Okay, so someone is needing to or just starting their healing journey. Suddenly, okay, so someone has started their healing journey. Suddenly. So something could have happened that pushed you into your healing journey. Like something happened unexpectedly or suddenly that pushed you into your healing journey, possibly. I'm not emo, gross. I'm gothic. Have some respect. I'm not emotional like that. I hate when people think I'm emo. Like, okay, really quick, side subject. There's a difference between emo and gothic, okay? Emo has the mindset of, oh, woe is me, everything is sad and there's nothing I can do about it, life sucks. And gothics, it's like, okay, yeah, there's good and bad in life and bad shit happens, but I can still see the beauty in every fucking thing, the dark and the light. So please don't ever call me a goddamn emo. I'm not no pussy. Sorry anyone who's an emo, but I'm not a pussy, okay? I'm gothic. I got some heart, motherfucker. Like, but okay, someone has started their healing journey. Someone has started something happened suddenly. I don't know what it was, but something suddenly happened to push you into your healing journey. Something possibly pushed you to find a higher power, find yourself, find your power, etc. Okay? What else? Ooh, okay. So yes, for whoever this is, something did happen. And this goes back to the first message when I started and I said I got the song Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix, and I was saying how the song Hey Joe, it was about like a domestic violence situation. This card says abuse, manipulation. So someone's healing from an abusive situation, manipulative, toxic situation. So the thing that suddenly happened could have been this person the first time. This could have been the first time this person abused you or something like that. Okay, so that's what suddenly happened. Sudden. It was unexpected. You didn't expect this person to do this to you. You didn't expect this person to treat you like this. Okay, so that's what happened. And this situation, this relationship, pushed you into your journey, into your healing. Okay, leaving this person or this like situation just triggered something and pushed you into your healing. Okay. Okay. What else, Spirit? I'm hearing is that in vogue? Don't let go. Have the right to lose control. I think that's in vogue. Okay, so don't let go, and then taking a loss came out. So this person, they did not want to let you go. That could have been what happened, that you possibly were trying to break up with this person and they didn't want to let you go. So it turned into an abusive, toxic, manipulative situation because they didn't want to let you go. But it took a loss because you did leave and you're learning how to heal and love yourself again. You're learning about yourself. And then protection in reverse. I don't usually take these cards in reverse, but it's in reverse. I'm going to take it both ways though, so I'm going to flip it around. So you are protected. Also, I was getting the energy of like a restraining order from this person. So you could have had to get a restraining order from this person to protect yourself from this person. This person was also trying to be controlling, asserting their dominance or something like that. Basically trying to keep you from leaving. So they were possibly manipulating a situation to keep you from leaving. Way too many, Spirit. They were possibly trying to manipulate a situation or being abusive or something like that to keep you from leaving. Damn! And so you had to disappear. You literally had to like up and disappear on this person to keep this person from finding you, stalking you, or something like that. In essence, this motherfucker was nuttier than a fruitcake. So this person could have been stalking you. This person could have been... Okay, yeah, like I said, when I saw the protection card and I said it was given a restraining order. So whoever this is resonating with, this person is nuttier than a fruitcake. You literally had to get a restraining order to protect yourself from this person. You had to literally like up and leave, like in the middle of the night, disappear, ghost this person so they couldn't find you because they were that toxic and abusive. They would have come after you. So now that you've left the situation, closed the cycle with this person, now you are healing from this situation. What we got down here? Ugh. So you are healing from the inside out. You've also changed the way you are eating, the way you are living, exercising, paying more attention to yourself, taking better care of yourself, changing your eating habits, like literally overhauling and healing like everything inside and out. Mental, physical, emotional, everything. Friends. What about your What about your friends? So you could have a friend circle that's helping support you during this time. If you do not, you are about to find your friends, your soul family, people that will support you during this time. Also, I'm also getting the energy that you could be being guided to help others and that have gone through a similar situation as you. So you may be being guided to tell your story or do something, some kind of humanitarianism kind of work or something like that to help people going through similar situations? Okay, what's this? Celebration, party, surprise. Okay. And then bottom of the deck, wish, dreams, and desires. So for someone, your wish, your dream, your desire is to help other people that have been through similar situations. Like someone's dream is to start some kind of ministry or some kind of center, some kind of program, some kind of something that can help other people that have been in this similar situation, okay? Because now that you have begun healing, you are able to see the silver lining in this situation. You also understand how it helped you grow and step into your power, into your healing, awakening, etc. So you understand that without this thing happening, you wouldn't have basically been awakened or activated. So you appreciate, you are grateful for the lesson, okay? That's what I'm getting from the celebration. But whoever this is that wants to start this organization, this program, whatever this is to help other people who have been in a similar situation, this is your confirmation to go ahead and do that thing. We're here to learn about ourselves and to help others do the same. If you have a story or a skill or something that can help others in a similar situation, the purpose of our existence is not only to love, but it is also to help others. So if you are having the feeling that you need to do so and share your story and help others and start some kind of something to do so, follow your heart. Do it. Why not? Why not? Ain't nothing wrong with helping someone else, okay? The only people that think there's something wrong with helping someone else are selfish sons of bitches. That's why they don't want to help nobody. So, whoever that was for, you know who you are. All right. What else we got, Spirit? Anything else? I need some agua. Oh, come on. I'm not picking that up. I'll pick that up later. All right. I never get guided to this deck. I don't know what the heck's gonna come out in this deck. I rarely get guided to this deck. So let's see. Ooh, let's see what happens here. Spirit, why was I guided to this deck? The Soul Trees deck. Every time I say this deck name, it makes me laugh because it's called the Soul Trees. 2 words, Soul Trees, right? With my goofy behind, every time I say Soul Trees, I hear sultry, like S-U-L-T-R-Y, sultry. That's what so every time I say the Soul Trees deck, my goofy behind be laughing in my head like, sultry. I'm also the adult that still giggles when someone says duty. So that should tell you enough about me right there. Spirit, what else? Why was I guided to the Soul Trees deck? Okay. Ain't nobody talking to you, Siri. Suck my balls. Ooh, what's this? 3 of them. Okay. Interesting. So we got be receptive, harmony, and imagination. All right, so it's something you are being asked to be receptive about. Be receptive. Be open to receiving some kind of information, some kind of download, some kind of something. Be receptive to, I'm getting like some kind of sign, some kind of message from the universe. Be receptive to receiving. Harmony is the second card. Now, in order to receive this information, this sign, etc., that you are being asked to be receptive to, you have to first be in harmony. Not only with yourself, but you have to also be in harmony, most importantly, with the universe, with spirit, universe, divine, God. Okay? So, you are being asked to get into harmony, whether that is meditation, whether that is prayer, etc. You're being asked to get into harmony with spirit, universe, divine, God, Ra, whatever you call them, Allah, whoever, okay? Whoever it is that you believe in, you're being asked to get into harmony with them, okay? So that you are receptive to receiving the information, dreams, downloads, instructions, etc. Okay? And then imagination. Imagination. What I'm getting from imagination, you someone has a hard time believing the messages and signs, etc., that you are getting already from God, universe, spirit, divine. Someone has a hard time believing that they're actually signs. So it's like something, you'll get a sign or you'll see something and you'll be like, whoa, that was crazy. And you're like, nah, that couldn't have, nah, stop doubting it. It's not your imagination. It is absolutely a sign. It is absolutely a synchronicity. It is absolutely an answer. Okay? Your human mind is telling you that can't be real, that's crazy. Nothing is a coincidence. Whatever you are seeing as a sign, it is actually your sign. Your human brain is trying to tell you it's your imagination. Okay, it's not. It's not. It's God. Okay, so you have to be in harmony with God and yourself, with spirit and yourself, with the divine, the universe, etc., and yourself, to in order to be receptive to the messages. You're getting them, you're receiving them, you're getting them all day long on the clock. Songs that come on, songs that pop into your head, random phrases, things people say, etc. You're getting the signs, but you're not receptive to the signs because you're telling yourself that can't be, that's crazy, that's just my imagination. You're not the temptations. This is not just your imagination running away with you. Okay, it's not your imagination running away with you. Okay, you're not the temptations. It is absolutely signs, but you have to be receptive. What else? Ooh, that's 3 cards, Spirit. Are we okay? Fine. 3 cards keep coming out at the same time. So the number 3 is significant. Number 3 is significant. Okay, Speed Racer. 3 is good news, collaboration, teamwork. Also could be like the Trinity, etc. So 3 is very significant. Someone could be seeing 3-3, 3-3-3. These 3 cards are opportunity, delight, and discover. Okay, so there is an opportunity that you are about to discover, come into. Okay, and this opportunity that you're about to discover is going to bring you some kind of joy, some kind of delight. It's going to make you happy, whatever this is. Okay, now this message, the downloads, messages, etc., signs that you are to be getting from the universe, from God, the reason why you're being asked to get into harmony in order to be able to receive these messages is because these messages are going to help you discover this opportunity that's going to bring your spirit, your soul, delight, joy, happiness. Okay, this could be about your purpose, your divine purpose, your soul purpose. Okay, confirmation burp. This is about someone's purpose. This is about someone's divine purpose. Okay, so you have to come into harmony in order to receive the messages, downloads, etc., about what your purpose is, what this is, this opportunity that's coming, that you're about to discover, that's going to bring your soul joy and happiness. Okay, what else? Anything else for this message? No, I don't feel like there's anything else for this one. So basically, get in line with spirit, universe, divine, God, Ra, again, whoever you believe in, get in line, because you cannot receive your instructions about what to do, your purpose, etc., if you ain't in harmony and basically tapped in to receive the messages. Let me light another incense real quick. What time we got on the clock? 7:19. All right. All right. I want this one. Is there any more in here? Ooh, cool. Thought it was gone. I was about to cry. All right. Anything else, Spirit? No. Before I get off of here, I do got to pull the raffle winner and see who wins the 30-minute reading from me. But that'll be, I'll do that in maybe like 20 minutes. Let's see. Let's see what else comes out. I turned around and my eyes landed on the word inferno on my book. Something on fire, something hot, something. What about inferno? And I'm hearing tank. It's an emergency. Okay. It's an emergency, then the word inferno. Something could something could catch fire, something could. Is something gonna catch on fire, Spirit? Is something already caught on fire? What the hell are we talking about? An emergency and an inferno. Okay. I'm not getting anything else right now. Let's see. Let's see if anything else comes out. Thank you. Thank you. What was I got into this deck for, Spirit? And why was I hearing inferno and emergency? And now my throat acting stupid. What the hell is this about? Aw, thank you. I'm glad. That makes my heart happy. Many blessings to you too. Inner child. Healing. Childhood. Whoever's been here since the beginning of this live, how many times has healing come out in this live? I think it's come out 3 times now. So it's heavy energy on the healing. Inner child. Healing childhood wounds. Reconnecting with joy. Playfulness restored. Returning to innocence. So heavy, heavy, heavy energy on healing. Literally heavy energy on healing. Also, on this card, this girl is blowing bubbles. I shit you not. Before I hopped on, I was considering loading up my bubble gun and playing with my bubble gun, but I decided not to because I didn't want to move my notepads out from in front of me because I didn't want the bubble stuff to get on my notepads and smear the ink. And so I decided not to pull out the bubble gun. But this girl is blowing bubbles on this card and is talking about healing like damn near every other deck that I pulled was talking about. So heavy emphasis on someone healing, especially their childhood wounding. Something also about bubbles. Someone's nickname could be Bubbles. Someone could really like Bubbles. Ghosted. This is the second card that's come out that says ghosted. The last deck also the ghosted card comes out. But this is giving me a different context though. This ghosted, whoever this is that's healing, has ghosted people, places, and things that no longer align with them energetically. Okay? This is someone who has basically let go of and cut off people, places, and things that no longer align. You love bubbles? Let's see. Ghosted. Yeah. What else? Why are we getting this energy heavy of this person for the healing? Secret admirer. Okay. Let's see. So, the reason why this energy of healing is coming out so strong is because there is something or someone, I should say, that is, they're admiring you from afar, okay? This person has had their eye on you or something like that. I just heard, at night, I think of you. I want to be a lady, baby. Okay, So this person, whoever this is, they do think about you. At night, they think about you. So someone secretly admires you. Someone thinks about you, okay? But it's something about healing. Your healing, maybe this person's healing. This person cannot approach you until you are done, or not done, because healing is never finished. But this person can't approach you either until you have healed a certain part of yourself, or or this person cannot approach you until they have healed a certain part of themselves. Okay? So when I said that you have let go or ghosted people, places, and things that no longer align with you, it could have been this person. This person could have been someone who was no longer aligned with you. So you ghosted them. You dipped because you were healing. Okay? And so you healing your inner child and ghosting this person because they were no longer aligned with you possibly push this person also into their healing. Okay? But now this person is not allowed to approach you until either you or them or both of you have reached a certain point in your healing. Ah! Sugar coated. Is this card ripped? Oh, heck no. Yes, I am talking to the collective, and I'm glad that you got here just in time to hear it since you needed to hear it. Welcome. Sugar coated. Okay, this card is ripped. I literally just got this deck not too long ago. I don't know how or when this happened. It must have just happened when it fell. So, sugar coated. It's something about you and this person, possibly. I don't know if this person was sugarcoating something. What they were sugarcoating, I don't freaking know. They were probably sugarcoating their feelings, because that's always what it is. It's the same thing every time. It's probably their feelings. They were probably sugarcoating their feelings, okay? But them sugarcoating their feelings caused a rip in this relationship, in this situation between you and this person. So like I said, you felt that they were no longer aligned, and you let it go. Ghosted. Let it go. Like, why stay around with something that you're not aligned with? Welcome. Glad you made it. Better late than never. So, yeah. Because, like I was saying, because you began your healing and stood up basically for yourself and let this person, the situation go, you put this person in the friend zone, you basically caused this person to start their healing as well, and then triggered, flipped over with friend zone. I love that the cards confirm me. That's crazy. 10 years is a long ass time. So yeah, you have basically triggered this person into healing. This card wanted to be seen so bad. It was at the bottom of the deck like maybe 2-3 minutes ago, and I didn't take it. And it's now falling on the floor after you saw me shuffle. This card wanted to be seen so bad. On red, okay? So, like I was saying, you trigger this person into healing. So, but like I said, this person is watching you, learning from you, watching you, learning from you, etc. But they are not allowed in your energy until they are aligned, okay? So, they can watch all they want to. Until you or this person has reached, or both of you, like I said before, has reached a certain point in your healing, you two will not be around each other. Like, you will not be in each other's energy until that has been accomplished. So, on red, I don't know if this person could be waiting to hear from you, hoping that you text them. They will, hopefully, they will heal and move on, but that's up to them and how. If they're still sugarcoating shit within themselves and lying to themselves about the situation, etc., they never will, as long as they are lying to themselves. So, depends on them, to be honest. But yeah, so this person could be waiting for you to reach out to them. This person could be trying to reach out to you and can't reach you. This person could be wanting to reach out to you, But they, like I said, they're not allowed to. So they could be wanting to reach out to you, but every time they try to, something gets in the way. Something happens. Something stops it. Like, they're literally not allowed. Like, I'm seeing, like, in my mind's eye, I'm seeing like a bouncer at a club door, like, and this person keeps trying to get in, and the bouncer just just keeps pushing their ass down. Like, no, you can't. I told you already, you can't come in. So yeah, no, they want to, but they cannot. They are not allowed. Energetically, they are not allowed. Exactly. We can only wait for divine timing. We can only wait for divine timing. What was that? Let's see what this is. Recharge. Recharge. That's funny that you're a bouncer and I said that. That's hilarious. Ha! Confirmation. Okay, recharge. Emotional recovery. Taking a break. Come back stronger. And like I said, this person is literally blocked out from reaching out to you until you or them reach a certain point in healing. Okay? So they are blocked out. They have to emotionally recover. You have to finish emotionally recovering if you have not already. But when that happens, if the universe, spirit, divine, God says it is so, then you and this person then will be able to come back together stronger. But, and only until that happens, you and this person will remain separate. Like, the universe will literally make sure that you and this person don't see each other at all until you guys are ready to see each other. Just gotta wait for them to be ready for the conversation. That's all you gotta wait for. Divine timing at its finest. So, yeah. Let's see what else we got. Anything else, Spirit? I be making all these old people noises when I do things. It don't even be that serious. It really don't be difficult. I just be making noises to be making noise. I just be making noise, I swear. I'm not being guided to another deck. What am I? I'm hearing, can't do nothing better, so let it go. That's Ray J. I think that's Ray J from like when he was still like 15 years old. So like you can't do anything about the situation. Okay. If you are wanting this person back in your energy, back in your life, like I said, of course, the healing needs to happen between one or both of you, but also you can't do anything. You can't do anything but let it go. Like, the more you want something, the further away it runs from you. Okay, it's like magnets. The opposite polarity, they're going to push each other away from each other, not come together. So the more that you want something, the further away it's going to run from you. You have to come to a point where you are good with it or without it. Yes, you may want it, but it doesn't, emotionally, it doesn't control you. It doesn't have a hold on you, okay? So you have to be at a point where you are good with it or good without it. Like, you couldn't care less either way. If it comes, great, fantastic. That's beautiful. If it doesn't, great, fantastic. That's beautiful. Okay? When you are at that point where you don't no longer have an attachment to the outcome, where you no longer are concerned about the outcome, where you are no longer fixated on the outcome, only then, when you are at the point where you have let it go, again, you can still want it, but not to the point where you are chasing and not to the point where you are fixating on it constantly, not to the point where it affects your mood, etc. Okay? When you have come to that point, only then will the thing that you want you as well. Then that thing will be also pulled to you energetically, okay? So, for someone, You have to let it go. You can't do nothing better but let it go. Okay? Let me go ahead and pull the raffle winner real quick. I don't know if everyone that bought a raffle ticket is on here watching right now. I don't know, okay? I don't know. Normally and usually, they don't be. Every time I do a raffle, at Janet Jackson on the radio, every time I do a raffle, the winner is normally not in attendance. Hilarious, to be honest. Absolutely. Independent and blessed. All right, so let's see. Who is the winner of the 30-minute reading with me? I almost can guarantee that they're not in here right now. And I have to put a post on my page. And I might have to like look for this person for like 2-3 days. It's inevitable. It always happens. Nicole. So the winner is Nicole Sorrell. I will post that in a post on my page, and hopefully they see it. Congratulations, Nicole. Actually, you know what? I know how to get a hold of it. I know how to get a hold of Nicole. I know how to get a hold of Nicole. All right, so that's the winner of the 30-minute reading with me. I literally am always chasing people for reasons. Like, if I give you something for free and I gotta, like, it's funny because I'm not really chasing them. I literally will post a post and I'll give it like a week. And if I post 2 posts and give it a week and they don't say nothing, then whatever, next person. But I have to chase them, but I don't be chasing them. I don't, because I'll get that shit to somebody else in a heartbeat. But no, I do always. They never ever know when they when they win something. It's like, bruh, if I'm giving you something for free, you better be paying attention. Like, come on now. Let's see. Like I said, I don't chase nothing. I don't chase a dollar, a man, a client. I don't chase shit. Let's see. Spirit, anything else? I don't think there's anything else, to be honest. So you know what that means, guys? You know what that means, guys? Hold on. Why would I give you the Powerball numbers? I use them for myself. Fun fact, I absolutely can do the numbers. I can. I have before. I have never hit the jackpot, but I always tend to win something. Every time I do the numbers, I tend to win something. And I don't mean like play the numbers. So I don't gamble. I don't play the lottery. But I have been asked before to do numbers for other people. So it's not like I don't use my intuition for that. I literally look at the pattern. I look at patterns. I have really good pattern recognition. So I will literally look at like 6 months worth of winning numbers. And then I'll find the pattern and then get numbers from there. So the most that's been won for me doing that, I've only done like 3 times. The most that's been won was like 500. But yeah, I don't play the lottery. I don't play the lottery. I don't gamble. I've never been to a casino because it would be unfair. And I'm a very fair person. I have integrity. I have ethics. And if I know it's going to be that easy for me to go and win something, I'm not going to. It's not fair. It's just not fair. So I just don't. Also, I just have no desire to gamble, play the lottery. I just. Doesn't tickle my fancy. Let's see. Yeah, I don't feel anything else. So I think I'm going to sing a song and then close out the live. Anyone who's never seen me go live before, it's been a while. It's been like a month since I've gone live though. Anyone who's never seen me go live, I do my little 2 hours and then I sing a song and then I close it out and leave everybody feeling all good and then we go about our day. All right, so let me go ahead and sing the song that I have a really hard time figuring out what freaking song to sing at the end of these damn lives, and I be struggling. But a song came to me this morning, and I was like, that's the one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sing it. Usually I will like tell what the song. I'm just gonna start singing, like whatever. I'm just gonna start singing. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy. Wait, I sang the wrong part. I got distracted because I was reading. My bad. I heard he... Let me just start over. My bad, y'all. I can't read at the same time, but thank you to whoever sent that. That's why I got distracted by. I seen the color and I was like, ooh, colors. Short attention span, ADHD. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had us down. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words. Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with this song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with this song. Whoa, whoa, la 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 la, whoa, la, whoa, la, la, strumming my pain, yeah, and that's the end of the damn song. That's all you get. It's like 30 seconds left, and I'm like, that's all you get. So, guys, that's all I got. Oh, no, nobody beat me up. I was practicing my stick fighting, and you have to stop the stick in one of the... So, yeah, no, I just bruised really easily. I didn't get beat up. I fight men and dogs, and I've never lost a fight. I've only had one fight with a woman. No, I didn't lose no damn fight. Come on, be for real, guys. But I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend, and I will see you in another video on my channel. Probably tomorrow, day after, when I feel like it. I don't know. But I love you guys. Have a good night. You're welcome.